Yeah, not much. What's up with you? I know what you're giving, Cooper. I just didn't want it.
But you know what is up, dog? The Pokkén Kanto is happening this Saturday here on the 24th. It's going to be start at 11 a.m. JST, so about 2 p.m. OC AEST, I believe. So do mark your calendars. It's going to be quite possibly the last large-scale Japanese tournament we're going to see in a long while here. So make sure you watch that. There are some ridiculously the tournament's ridiculously stacked. You have Sarutoru, you have Loki, we have we have Paras too. So there's a lot of players who we have not seen in a long time is just coming up of the woodwork here. But enough of that. We're going to be headed into grand finals here, and is that the big boy himself?
It is indeed the sizable Jamesibell deciding to go to the true main Blastoise for this grand finals. Sitting in the loser side, so it has to make the reset happen. Meanwhile, Santa currently rocking with the Scizor as always, as he's done for this bracket, showing that he can press the very quirky 6X button and make it work.
Well, if there's anything that Mikuke has proven from this current world is that you can wreck face with Blastoise, even if it is Blastoise. Legend has it that Berkey got 5-0'd by the Mikuke Blastoise.
Right, but we're going to rapid spin in for the field phase win as Jamesibell manages to connect with the CA. Nice 8-1 on the
beautiful.
JX there.
Yeah.
Getting loads of damage off of the Hydro Pump too. Goes for the withdrawal, going to install the defense buff. Now we have Armored Water Pulse. Oh no, we're just going to get the dash grab.
He went for the Armored Water Pulse. I saw the green flash. Oh no, James, what have you done? But you know, he has a defense buff. It's fine. He has a 600.
And there it is.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's got a good button.
It's a good button.
No way, that was nearly a really sick setup there from Jamesibell. But Santa's gonna get the grab out. The jump kicks.
Oh, it managed
to land the second time.
Oh, I tried to go for the dancer in button, but we are going to connect with the Iron Meteor dive. This should be the round. Yeah.
Yeah, but one of Blastoise's redeeming qualities is that he is a 660 health character with a strong shield and the ability to defense buff. He can make a lot more mistakes than you can, and when Blastoise hits, he hurts. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that was nice.
The Shell Fortress stance to make it underneath the hit there. The low profile is beautiful conversion there from Jamesibell as well. And look at the damage.
Something that James would absolutely know too.
One mistake from Santa. Look at how much he took. Oh, okay, that was a good U-turn.
Oh, managed to catch the... Nice. Actually using the Bug Bite to catch the withdrawal there and stealing the defense buff as well. So now you have a very strong Scizor with a lot of potential health here.
Oh, he really connected too. There are shenanigans happening right now. Jamesibell is going to try to land the Water Pulse. Not going to work out. He's going to time out on the burst here. Lapras gets caught by Santa. He's just going to try locking James down. Stuffs out with a U-turn into the hover Y. 50-50 here. Oh, he crosses
manages
up.
to get the cross up, but it doesn't matter. The forward Y going to connect. Ooh, but the AY challenging out that 4Y.
How did he high profile that? That looks like it definitely should not have worked. But Jamesibell's is gonna take that one with incredible height interaction.
We do a little bit of pew-pewing here. Managing to read that grab there, getting the DP off of the Shell Fortress stance. Answering back with a grab yet again is Santa. The CA is going to win against that rapid spin.
You know what's really funny? If he had just stayed in the Shell Fortress stance, he would have low stance that again.
Yeah.
This character is really funny sometimes. Oh no!
Oh no! JX is into it. Oh, but that brings down the U-turn.
U-turn? Wait, what is happening?
Hey, it's a really fun button. Alright, and we're just going for a normal grab this time. Gonna get a cheeky little wall splat as well.
There are shenanigans happening right now.
Alright, here it comes. There it is. Yep, same situation. Gotta go through the Duster. But now you gotta deal with Megatoise right now.
Oh, tried to jump.
With the Silver Wind.
It's gonna be huge damage just up to go for the reset.
Yeah, actually,
Iron Meteor Dive.
burn
Go
as
for
much of that burst.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Another one gonna close it out. Another one. Shining Finger.
Yep, the Iron Meteor Dive is gonna close it out, and I gotta say, what a cool burst attack name.
Yeah, I wish it did more damage though.
Alright, first game going to Santa here. He only needs 2 more to take home the tournament today, but as we all know, we are in OCE. We are in OCE weekly. It's never going to be a easy, simple affair. We're probably going to get like 5 games and then another 5 afterwards.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen, alright? Santa's gonna pass the controller to Novix, his like cordial up like twin.
Alright,
and we're just, this is gonna be a cracked 3-0 right now, I can feel it. Here we go, see that hover stance? That's a Novix hover stance right there.
Alright, and I think you got the wrong script here, Dan. This doesn't seem to be going. What is happening? What just happened? He just 8x over the... Oh, what is... I am so confused by a lot of things
You can't write this as a script. There's no way these players play absolutely insane. We breakdancing.
No!
The bullet
Happening!
He
The
steals
defense
the
gets
ball
stolen!
again.
Oh my goodness! Runs up checks!
Yes. Oh, nice bet on the 4x though, going in for the dash grab.
You know what, I agree. There's no... You can't write this. You get fired from writing school.
Dude, they both have defense buff.
What is happening? Oh no!
I can't believe that worked. The defense buff actually reducing some of that damage quite a bit, actually.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
The X's are to...
The X's are to close out the round to stuff out the CA. Shenanigans are truly happening here in OCE weeklies. Beautiful rapid spin that is gonna give the phase to Jamesibell. He has Mita on deck. 8Y will not find its mark. Excuse me. And we just saw a whiff punish with Water Pulse. I need you to process that sentence right there. We saw a whiff punish with Water Pulse.
Alright, finally some sensible buttons are coming out from Jamesibell's side, using that 8Y to full advantage. Oh,
yeah,
but
remember what you said about sensible buttons?
Hey, I said for Jamesibell, Santa doesn't know the word sensible whatsoever. That's what I mean, it's Novix play. Yo, tried to slide it to the DMs, and Jamesibell said nope.
He 8x over the 6x, no way.
Literally cartwheeled on Mans. Unbelievable. Just walks up to collect the nuggie.
Tried to throw the rapid spin, was a little bit late on the timing there. Good whiff punish. What is he looking for with that 6x? That is a button that's being pressed right now.
Jamesibell loves 6x. You saw him play Mewtwo earlier, right?
Yeah, of course. I get the feeling they're not quite the same here. Oh, but this is gonna be huge damage.
Too.
Look at the damage!
Yep.
Hello?
This is the OG Blastoise, folks. Jamesibell knows these routes like the back of his hand.
Sexa channeling his inner Dyna?
No, not able to find the vulnerable frames there off that CA with the 6x. Gonna get a nice little conversion out from Santa's side. Gonna shift off of the first part of Aerial Ace, sets up the swords. Alright, Megatoise come out.
The extended state!
But it's not gonna amount to anything. Tried to go for the immediate Water Pulse.
Oh no.
Just opting to back up, sends in the Lapras, 1 HP and a Dream on Jamesibell's side. You're dead. Cannon!
Destructive! Cannon!
Dead.
And half of that scream got cut out by Discord. I'm sad.
Nice. Thanks, Discord.
Well, Well, that was certainly one of the most rounds in Pokkén.
That was a Pokkén if I ever did done saw one.
Well, clearly James is very comfortable in this matchup if he's going for crazy things like that. So,
I mean, this is probably one of the few matchups he's actually labbed because James plays both of these characters. Like, he has a Scizor. It's definitely not like a good Scizor, but it's definitely there.
I guarantee you he's one of 2 people on this planet who actually knows how this matchup operates.
Alright, just committing to the grab. The mix-ups are already starting. Gonna try and go for the water pulse, the water spout.
He's going in on the character with a cancelable CA.
I mean, you kind of have to, right? Because you have water pulse as a really good option. And look at all this damage that he's getting in, right? It sets up the bubble.
Alright, 8x finds him. Oh, drops! Oh no, what is happening now?
Alright, Santa opting to get the point of position there. There it is again! No, he's from the future.
Oh my goodness, this is a treat to watch right now. How funny would it be if it turns out that he actually has a losing matchup? He just double perfect blocks.
Yep.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Into a dash CA, dash grab, sorry, of his own.
Alright, bug bite him right now.
Alright. Missing the combo there, opting to go into the best clear, try and keep
spending all 4 dashes. He wants to try to close this one out, but James has the burst back on deck as well. But Iron Meteor Dive will kill right now.
No, just missed.
No. The spacing is so tragic. A little bit of a stubby grab moment right there. And Jamesibell once again lands a Destruction Cannon.
So, like, it's very interesting, right? Because you mentioned that, like, Blastoise is going in on a character like Scizor, but I feel like if you want to, like, have any hope of winning, you kind of need to play at your own pace. You can't let the Scizor just take the time to build up stacks and get the positioning it needs, right?
Armor with the enhanced water pulse. It's a really good punish there from Jamesibell, excuse me. And watch out, he eats the bubble. He was so scared. Roger at one point, but the drop. There's Santa's probably feeling the pressure of getting destroyed by Blastoise.
We got a little bit with that water pulse right there.
Yeah, a little bit too cute there. Oh no, he didn't hold back. Yeah, funnily enough, you need to hold back on Blastoise JX. If not, it will whiff at point blank. Oh my goodness. He's like 2 for 3 on these. Like wake up, like defensive. Water pulse is the 2x.
He read. Absolutely. It's just get it with the DP as well. That's it. Yep.
What is? I guess we're gonna. I don't know. We are just truly defying logic at every turn today.
I guess this is what happens when you play against a player like Jamesibell, who, despite playing characters that you would typically see in a very like patient and methodical playstyle, he just absolutely rips into his opponents. Right?
Yeah.
He can definitely make a zoner sort of slow character rush down 100%. And that's exactly what you're seeing with this Blastoise right now.
I mean, what happens when you have an unstoppable, you have an immovable object which just keeps on getting closer to you? You're gonna run out of space eventually.
Alright, yes, Santa finally trying to answer back with these Metal Claws, manages to pick up the combo ender into the Bug Bite. Gonna get the hard knockdown.
Yep.
Sets up the sword stacks.
But look, James is just not really letting Santa get started in field phase. He's just so good at just avoiding a lot of the setups that Scizor typically likes to do. But it is outside of at the dual start of every dual phase that Santa's been finding a lot of mileage here. CA's the rapid spin correct response there from Santa. And look, once
catching
again,
the backdash with the Silver Wind here is not going to be enough damage because of the defense buff. But kind of a one-touch situation.
Okay, that's a good CA onto the Snivy, and Santa's gonna answer one back on the board here. A lot of Jamesibell's momentum has just been kind of quashed here after that absolutely wild game 2 here. Crosses over, tries to go for the. I assure you, he tried to low stance right there. That's a low profile net right there. Oh, the conversion! This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt so much. The micro walk into the corner. The unfortunate about the wall splat, I'm sure Jamesibell would have loved to get a water spout in that position. Dark Pulse behind its mark. There it is, the water spout.
Yeah.
It's not reactable online. I can understand.
I mean, there's also like some type of conditioning happening, right? Because you're so used to seeing the blue now. When you don't have the defense buff installed, or even in burst, it's not blue. Right, so now you're just not really waiting for it.
Oh,
but this is gonna catch.
Yep. And the patience, James just started to change the pace of the match here. Like he in game 2, he really started to take the fight to Santa, and now he's just slowing it down. And Santa is just kind of, it feels like Santa is getting a bit lost in the sauce.
Yeah, Santa's definitely at a loss for options here. Ooh, we're going to see the
range
DT
on
win
the
it
button.
out.
What is that hitbox?
Oh, that is an absolutely massive lad coming at you, 100%.
Oh, he tried to use the transition frames. Oh no! The micro walk on the 2x. He's gonna get the wall splat. He's gonna go for the reset. Oh my god! How did he tech that?
I think he messed up there. He might have tried to go for a bubble setup. I'm not quite too sure. No, didn't believe in the dad bod.
For a wall spot. He tried to go over the swords with the 8x. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work.
Nah, it definitely doesn't.
Alright, Lapras to call to delete the projectile swats and out Santa out of the air. Perfect, but Blastoise too
doesn't
slow.
amount to anything.
And it's really huge because now James is not gonna get access to media. He's gonna eat the Iron Media Dive and Santa on tournament point. Oh man, that was.
Also, I think that's 2-2 at the moment as well. So this should be a game 5 if I'm remembering the matches correctly.
Yeah, but that was not the most comfortable of wins right there for Santa. If he had won that last field interaction there, Santa would have been in huge trouble. And well, we're giving James a lot of credit right here, but Santa, I have to give Santa the credit as well for just being able to maintain his cool here against a lot of the nonsensical stuff that James is throwing Santa's way right now. Max range on the magnitude is going to find its mark. JY landing JY finds its mark as well. And look at the damage, the 21 hits, the optimization here. Sidewise gets drifted out of. Very good field awareness there from Jamesibell. Santa with this quick cancel into the hover stance and goes for the armor on after seeing the blue. Look at the movement, dashes in, dashes out.
From both players right now. Good grab coming out from Santa's side, sets up the swords. Oh, it doesn't commit.
Goodness.
I think he could have caught it, the hit stop there with a grab. Didn't believe in it.
Definitely could have. But he's still gonna find his mark here. It's gonna scale quite a lot because of the starter, the route that Santa chose. But it's still gonna put Jamesibell down into rage here. Dashes out of the Snivy. The Snivy gone to waste here. He could have grabbed it, but instead opts to see it. Doesn't find the timing.
Alright, manages to find it with the hover Y. Gonna go for the full combo.
Close.
This should be it. Yeah,
and
that's
it's gonna do it. Just at the very last hit right there. Santa will find himself on tournament point here. James, James.
Full resources available. Oh, tries to go for the Lapras. Manages to use the sword stance to armor through that JX. Actually attacking the throw as well. Oh, gets a guard break. This is huge. Resource advantage. But the AY's
with those AY. He made it over CA with AY. He made it over 4x with AY. That's impressive knowledge there coming from Jamesibell. The shimmy with Blastoise. I never thought I'd ever see that in my whole life. Jump back,
find in with the JX. Oh, doesn't manage to find the conversion off of the wall splat. Does get the grab though.
American reset.
Manages to get the rest of that meter
Oh,
back.
exchange!
Slides into the DNs. We're
Oh,
gonna
and
go
we're
for
going
the
for the
loops.
drop. Will it
Manages to
drop?
pick up.
Yep. And that's gonna give him hard knockdown. That's really, really important. But the beautiful tech there from Jamesibell. It's wide
nice.
punish!
Manages to get the 6x again. Oh,
He tries
drops
to
it this
go
time.
for
Gotta
the
go for
wall
optimal. Lapras to keep the corner pressure. Burst Clear coming out from James' side. Absolutely needs to make
Alright.
something work here. Oh, that's
He
huge.
stuffs it out! He's gonna
That's
kill!
enough.
That damage was nuts! Just 1 8Y wall splat into charge 8-8. That's absolutely...
But now Santa has full resources and Jamesibell has to work his way up to another full stick of butter. And this is going to be a very big hill to climb. Santa with the field phase win.
But you know, your
Managing to get the
Blastoise...
withdrawal.
Why, you're fine with a lot of this situation, but you have 660 health. You have time in spades. And with this damage here, doesn't quite get the wall splat. Goes for the American reset. Santa forced the burst early, and suddenly this is so doable. Unfortunately, he gets caught. The meter just a little bit of a net negative situation there for the meter, but wins the field phase, and now 8x crush. The Iron Media dive, the conversion. Santa wants to keep it wants to keep the game state as simplified as possible. And James just barely gets pushed into rage right there. 20 seconds left on the clock. Timer is such an omnipresent. It's just such an oppressive feeling here for Santa.
Nice TP.
176 to
Slides
come back.
into the
Oh no,
DMs.
it's gonna kill.
No, not quite, I don't think. I think this is just outside. Yep.
Yeah.
Jamesibell has to use the Burst Clear here. Nice, perfect block.
Oh,
And it's two.
And we have the bracket reset. Oh, the gall of Jamesibell to pull out the extended save once again. That was that was bravery on that read right there. And the goal he had to do with that on the last hit situation with your tournament life on the line here. Jamesibell is gonna get rewarded with an amazing bracket reset. What a moment! What a read to pull out right at the end.
So now the question becomes: is Santa actually going to change characters, or are we going to see the Scizor yet again? No, we're just going to stick with the Scizor, folks. So it looks like it's going to be Scizor all the way, and it looks like we're going to see the Twice all the way. We have reset the bracket. It is now yet another first to three between these two players. Santa from New South Wales, Jamesibell from Victoria. Originally from Queensland. Let's get it. It's basically a state of origin in one match right now, folks. That's going to be a big counter pierce coming out from that homie too there.
And 8Y is a good, very good button right there. Unfortunately, James a little bit far from the wall, so he doesn't have much in the way of convergence there. But that 120 damage JX, by the way. I need you to repeat it for me, chat. It's 120 damage JX. It hurt. CA on the Metal Claw. The bubble gets set up once again, but very, very good response there from Santa. And the delay. James might have been looking for the throw right there, but it's not gonna find it here.
Alright, nice bubble setup, manages to get it with the Water Pulse. Yep, Hydro Pump is a very powerful ender, despite the scaling. There wasn't much HP left on the board anyway.
And
Jamesibell taking the first round in the reset.
Momentum is something that James has in spades here. The Lapras gets called, it's going to land, oh, it's going to find its mark, this is going to be big chip there. He baits it! Oh, goodness me. He baits it a second time!
And this time he's going to get the grab punish. Gonna go into the dual phase.
Look at how much meter he built from that. His meter again in round 2. He's barely taken any damage off of this. And well, he's gonna steal. Santa's gonna steal the defense buff here. So that's a plus for him. Goes for the low jump aerial ace to the throw. All right, Santa's finding his pace in the match here. That's oh, good lord, what's happening? 8Y anti-air is going to be so much damage if he finds the link here. Oh, just a little bit off timing with that jump Y. Doesn't find a 8 is oh he 8 is through the CA. That's such impressive matchup knowledge there from Jamesibell. Of course, that Scizor CA is a high. You can avoid it with Hydro Pump, which is an anti-air. Santa forced the burst here in response to this, but the meter situation is always gonna be favors Jamesibell, who's a roundup, and this is so much damage. It's gonna kill. Oh my god, I can't believe this is gonna kill. Then I'm so impressed by it. Oh, it doesn't kill the scaling. I'm so impressed by what James has shown here today. This is truly a...
Seconds left on the clock. James just has to run away. This should be out of range. Oh, manages to block it. The JX is going to close out the round though.
Yeah,
good
and
shit.
This is absolutely a... This is absolutely a masterclass in Blastoise. Jamesibell showing why this character isn't as bad as people say, why this character can actually hang against the best. And wow.
Yep. Is the OG Blastoise after all.
Wonderful, wonderful stuff coming in from Jamesibell. And something that we saw a lot from Mikuke's Blastoise at Worlds, a lot of uncharged bubble, a lot of usage of bubble in the neutral here. Jamesibell hasn't is a player who prefers to use Water Pulse a lot more as like one of those mid-range to long-range zoning options here. We could start to see that a lot against, oh maybe not against Scizor, but it is something that we do see a lot of. Oh, he drifts forward, avoids the water spout. He's gonna get the drop combo. Hard knockdown. Gets the meter. Goes for forward Y. Wow, what a option.
Actually, Blastoise can't punish that forward Y. Manages to connect with the rapid spin though. Oh no, the autocorrect. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Jamesibell there.
He crossed himself up.
Full
He was
advantage of it.
How did he cross up in that situation? That's unbelievable.
We do a little bit of air attacking. Yo, I don't know. Burnside has the word for it.
Alright, gets the throw. Santa will be doing much better here in the field phase. In the field phases in this tournament. Gonna get the drop combo once again. No, it's not quite finding the timing. Oh, this is huge. He's gonna get the water spot plus the bubble chip. 5x is gonna armor through everything with the rapid spin. And look at the timer situation here. Oh, what a CA! What a CADC! What a cancel into the throw! And Santa fights back. Very, very quick reaction on the trigger there from Santa. Just finally starting to adapt a little bit to the raw rapid spins, but as soon as I say that, James is just stuffing Santa outright here. Oh, the water pulse, the hydro cannon barely not connecting there. It was so close. The 6x just nicks Santa's forehead right there. Santa lunges back in for the throw. Gonna get the hard knockdown in the field. Just dash, the raw dash into the throw here. Santa just starting to mix up the timing on a lot of things. Silver Wind whiffs here. But the Sword's follow-up is gonna land this mark. Reset into the bug bite. There's gonna be so much damage. Jamesibell left in rage, force the pop burst. Oh yeah, this is a much better momentum shift here for Santa. Immediately gets commentator's curse into the destructive cannon. So much damage and such a beautiful burst attack animation. And look at the health situation. It's been reversed in an instant here. CADC goes to the homing, but gets hit by the Snivy. Perfect block here from Jamesibell. No, he's already committed a jump. Lapras gets jumped over. And it's such a tense situation here for Santa. Oh, he tried to go for it once again, but this is actually gonna kill this time. No, basically not.
No,
25
17
HP.
seconds left on the clock. Ooh, good grab on the CA. Santa tying up one game apiece in this bracket reset.
And it's been incredible. This has been an incredible gameplay coming in from James. And we have Joker in the chat right here. Goodness me. A little bit of memery happening in chat.
What's going on, Joker? How you doing, buddy?
Yep.
Joker, when are we seeing your Blastoise?
Hopefully never. He's gonna find a way to turn into. He turns Zard into Zord. I'm sure he's gonna disfigure Blastoise in some manner. All right, goes for the tech. All right, very good.
Nice tech on the Water Pulse, managing to get it with the 8x. Nice
There's
aerial
not much
ace.
damage. You're fine if you're fine to take that.
Field phase. Oh no, you're fucked, boy. All right, we get it with the homie 1, 2, 3, doing a little bit of ad bombos here. Oh, managing to catch the backdash. Why are you running away, you little bitch, boy Santa? Fucking play like a man.
He's slowing it down. He makes his way through, mashes the 8Y and finds his mark. The bubble will be chasing Santa down.
Miss with the
double over him.
Let's go. Oh no, you missed those. Why are you so bad at the game?
Oh no!
You deserve the loss 100%. Why would you go for that?
Why? Oh no. Alright. We gotta calm down, we gotta readjust here. The game's still not over, and especially not with that. Look at this is gonna be huge damage. This is easily like 300 damage if he finds the wall. Not quite at the wall, it will doesn't quite get the wall splat early. And the bubbles messing Santa up, thinking he has a chance to mash, gets hit by the magnitude. Jump Y finds his way in.
Oh, you stuck in the corner now, big boy. Alright, we go for the 2Ys. Gonna set up the water pulse or the water gun. There it is.
I love that setup. Is so cool.
1 HP and a dream, baby. We see the burst declare. Alright, we see a burst. It's burst on burst action. Who's going to be the first to let it rip? It's going to be Jamesibell. Nice punish. We love our 1 HP animations, folks. There it is. Big destructive cannon. Look at all that fight energy radiating out of Blastoise's rear, taking it 2-1 in this grand finals reset.
Yeah, things are looking kind of grim here. Of course, has to just on tournament point here for Jamesibell. Santa just kind of letting the momentum slip out of his fingers right here. Of course,
yeah,
we
James,
are going
you should definitely enter the next major. It doesn't matter if you're a TO, just DQ everybody until you're in grands. Easy win.
Just be corrupt. It's so easy.
Whoa,
what is...
Actually getting the install as well. Alright, we set up... Yo, these plus there! You can't be pressing buttons there, Charles! What are you doing? Alright, we get the shift. Sets up the bubble Aki. Alright, we pick up. Oh, we pulling up? Yo, you can't challenge that forward. Why there, Santa? Oh no, just pressing all the buttons, and Jamesibell gonna win it with the P-Rain right
getting
there.
Completely... Santa is lost in the sauce. He has no idea what's happening right now. Jamesibell is just kind of knowledge checking Santa, and of course, we spoke about it earlier. James is probably one of 2 people on the entire planet who actually understands how this matchup is supposed to be played. Drop down combo there from Santa. He's gonna get the bug bite, sorry. But look, onto the response with the Lapras. It just feels like such a perfect support choice for Jamesibell in this specific matchup here. Goes for the 6X. Tries to go for the water pulse.
Crush.
That was
nice. Thought he tried twice. Ended up with the aerial ace follow-up.
Slightly questionable for option there from Jamesibell, but it's going to find a max range on the rapid spin. Burst coming out from Jamesibell.
He's all the marbles now. Match point.
Yeah, it's
on burst action.
Alright, no longer.
Oh, not quite.
That I would have
You don't
lost
from this.
it.
You don't die from this. No way.
You went for the clip. I respect it. Wow, that is a lot of scaling. Alright, James gonna get saved by scaling.
Just one. Oh, you go through that Lapra? Oh no, it's bot though. Yo,
Yeah,
the
but
Razor Blade though.
it's still plus. You're still +4 after that. It's still a very favorable position for you to be in. Lapras gets called once again. Armor's through. Wait, he has to wait. It's gonna kill him! No!
No conversion.
Oh, the mashup. Deletes the projectiles with the bullet punch. Very, very clutch mash out there from Santa, and that should not have been as close as it actually ended up being. Oh my god, he tried to throw.
Why didn't you just commit to the homie one too? What are you doing charging that bullshit? See, now you gave him me to Santa, now you're in the deep shit. Nice rapid spin. We going for the full conversion here. The micro walks into the two eyes. Take it all the way coast to coast. Nice wall splat. Setting up a cheeky little Aki.
Oh, tried to use the sword follow-up to
no.
stuff it, but no bueno on that. The air is covered by the bubble. The ground is covered by the Lapras. You have nowhere to go. You have nowhere to run. Oh, just absolutely beautiful. And Blastoise stonks to the moon.
No, sorry. Blastoise bottom tier. What do you mean?
Any Blastoise believers?
No, there's no such thing.
All right. I mean, you can count those on one hand, anyways.
No, Blastoise bottom tier.
Really unfortunate, right there.
But yeah, I think that's going to be it, folks. That was, you know, OCE Pokkén DX 2022 Spring Numero Dos. Jamesibell going to take it with the bracket reset, sitting pretty in first place. Santa, unfortunately, just narrowly missing out, trying to get sequential wins in a row from the whole forward bracket, taking second place with a Scizor. And then Cooper, once again. No, actually, no, Cooper's not third. Oh, the curse has been broken. It's Antwerp in third. Get fuck Antwerp. And then Cooper sitting in fourth. GG's to everybody who played.
Yeah, that was a great tournament. And do you have anything to plug? Because I've got to remind everyone here in chat. Pokkén Kanto is happening this Saturday at 11 a.m. JST. So that would be around 1 p.m. AEST. So do make sure you come and watch that. I believe you folks might be considering hosting a watch party of some sorts. At least Anne is, I'm sure.
Anne is. I will probably be out with the whole forward crew with some din-dins.
I believe the CWC will be happening during that period of time too. So do you have the stream for that?
CWC doesn't happen until November, my friend. So we are
all
good. That's all right. But you know what is happening on that weekend? The AFL Grand Final. Actually, I have no idea which fucking teams are playing. I'm assuming it's like Swans and like some other team. I don't know. But yeah,
other than that, I believe there's also Hope for It coming on this Sunday, or is it next Sunday?
It is pending at the moment. To be confirmed. Stay tuned. Rules will be available shortly.
All right, then. So with that, this has been Pokkén OCE. This has been Pokkén OCE. I'm Dew, and this is Danny. Do you have anything else to add?
In the chat, are there any gifters, any primers? Can we get some primers out here for Quoro for hosting? What an absolute fucking sick cunt. What an absolute mad lad. But yeah, no, I have nothing to promote.
Yep.
That's it.
So,
thanks, Quoro. Thanks everybody who watched.
Yep. Support your locals. Pokkén forever, baby. Peace.